This is CPH4K, and this is Starfield official gameplay reveal trailer. So I will basically hit play, and I'll just interject with my opinions here and there, and then my overall summary of what I saw. Alright, let's begin. I'm fiddling with the volume in and out, so on my end, so don't worry about it. Last quote.
Control, this is Constellation Starship Frontier. We're ready to start on your signal. Maintaining exit vector course. Steady till ready. Coordinates input. Plotting jump course. Guidance is converged. We're looking good. Allocating auxiliary reactor power. System check.
Okay, I like that. It's a nice little star map, I guess.
Ground jump commencing.
Directly we're going.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, I like those little flashes there.
Auxiliary reactor commencing. 2.
Giant worm. We got a bunch of stuff going on. I like that. It's a good way to get our interest. Get a nice few screens in there.
It's hard to express how excited all of us
Hey,
at
Todd.
Bethesda are to be here with you today. We're so grateful you're spending the time, and we know you've waited a long time to finally see Starfield. It's easily
Good outfit.
our
Yeah,
most
Todd.
ambitious game ever. Like our previous games,
Was it?
it's an epic role-playing game where you get to be who you want and go where you want. But this time, you'll be exploring space. So let's jump right in. This is early in the game as you arrive on the mysterious moon of Crete.
Okay. So yeah, I'm trying to remember the last game was. I think it was 76. Yeah, it was 76. Fallout 76. Didn't go over well. I did like his interview saying like, look, we're not really a multiplayer gaming company. We shouldn't have done that. It's nice to see people recognize that nobody's perfect. Mistakes happen, and just to move on from it. That was a good interview by him. And look, they're already on to a new project. It's a good project too, by the looks of it. Nice scene, nice opening scene of a new area. Yeah, this is hip hop. Very colorful. Noises are sounds are great. I wonder if we'll be able to modify our ship to change its look, its overall look. I'm not saying it's a bad look. It's just maybe some people would like to customize the shape of the ship. I don't know. It's probably a little too early to make that assessment, but we'll see.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is...
Okay, got a nice robot companion. I don't know what this... I think this might be a map over in the left corner. And over here in the right corner, you can tell that's your basic HUD. I wonder if this is basically like a test HUD, or is this the final one, or we're gonna get new stuff depending on how far our level is and what equipment we have attached to us, stuff like that. But yeah, this isn't a bad HUD. It's not too intrusive. It's not like cluttered with useless stuff that's all over the place. It basically shows you your gun, the ammo, and what grenades you have, and the health. All those are good.
in this direction.
They hit you with extra information as needed. It's also a good place. I like the fact that it giving you an option. Well, not an option, but they left. You could have fought it, but it left of its own accord. You didn't have to do anything. So you can avoid confrontations. Hello, No Man's Sky. Okay, I like that location XP. I like that in Fallout and
It would appear that pirates of the Crimson Fleet are using the facility.
basically in all the Fallout games. That was a nice little thing you were given for finding loot. Okay, it gave you incentive to explore because it gave you a little bit of XP, not a ton of XP, but if you just kept on running into stuff, you could get some XP from just finding it, and then you can decide whether or not you want to venture inside and do like a dangerous quest or fight multiple enemies. There's usually enemies in that location when you go somewhere. Did he take fall damage? I don't think he took fall damage. But I do think there will be fall damage. So he went, ugh! That usually indicates that, yeah, if you fell from a greater heart, you would, I wouldn't say die, but yeah, you'd be in a bad spot. You would lose like half your health almost.
Someone trying to jump our squall. Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof. No one's getting through. Hey, there you are.
Got some pirates of the non-Caribbean variety.
Opening fire! Think I got down, huh? Pull back!
Shotguns are always nice. Let's see what you got here. Weapon case. There we go. There we go. And there we go. It's a nice lock. That was a nice little lock pick / hacking sequence. That's pretty good. Let's look back at that for a second. Digipicks. Okay, security level novice. Okay, so we have to have a different weapons level. I'm actually into that because that was like the mini games. So long as the mini game's not annoying, I really like. For instance, the Fallout and the Elder Scroll lockpicking mechanic. That's pretty good. I like that. But the hacking, I don't hate it. I'm kind of neutral towards it at times. It gets a little bit complicated towards the higher level hacks, but I prefer the lockpicks. Yeah, because they're less. It's just like move it a bit and you hear like a little noise. You hear a little trembling with the control. It's done a little bit better, and the lockpicking mechanics are done a little bit better than it is in. I won't say most. Yeah, I think most games have the same lockpicking mechanic. So this is still alright, but I kind of like the look of this. This looks not too hard. And it doesn't look too difficult to do. You can probably do it, I'd say more or less in like a minute's worth of time if you need to. But also challenging enough to be interesting. And it feels like a good reward when you do it right. Like to tell you levels of your opponent's enemy. Nice reload. Cool death animation. Oh, a rocket pack. Yes to that.
After some initial encounters, you're invited to join Constellation, who, in the future the game is set in, are the last group of space explorers. To meet them, you'll head to the capital city of New Atlantis.
That's interesting. I guess it's a spoiler, but you know, it's like months away. You're probably not even gonna remember some of this stuff. Okay, nice city, nice. Security, like that, like that. Robo companion, wandering about. Okay. Why you got your arm? Okay. Oh, okay.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
So will it be like the Pip-Boy where you want to get access in Fallout 4, you have to plug the Pip-Boy into doors in order to open them up to get into vaults and stuff like that? Curious.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. As to what they are, what they're building, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
So, you found something?
The new guy found it.
You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The vision?
The artifact you found appears to be one of many, scattered across the galaxy. If we can find more, we can unlock their secrets.
Beautiful.
Okay, I like the setup here. I like the various characters they got going on. And they're not like extravagant over the top characters yet, but I do like the design so far. It's nice. The graphics look good. The scape looks great.
Isn't
Keep
it?
going.
The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him.
Of course, the settled systems is full of groups with other priorities.
That's the Crimson Fleet! Everybody get ready!
The fleet doesn't follow the rules. Agree to work for UCC staff. Together, we take down these cutthroat pirates.
We're not just here to shoot the bad guys. We're peacekeepers. We protect the people of the Free Star Collective.
When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, no one quits. The only way out is death.
The path ahead may be dangerous, but we are not stopping.
Nice aliens, nice mining mechanic. A lot of this looks pretty good. Like, I like the creature design so far.
But we are not stopping.
Most Dusties don't even make it this far.
Because whatever lies at the...
What did you say?
The path ahead may... Because whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity.
Crimson Fleet.
Okay.
But we are not stopping.
Most Dusties don't even make it this far.
Dusties?
Because whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity. Forever.
Okay.
That gives you a look at the stories in Starfield. But ultimately, it's not our story. It's the story you create by who you are and the choices you make. And that starts with character creation.
Let's see it.
It's our most flexible yet. You
Really?
can customize all the elements of how you look. You'll pick a background that gives you 3 starting skills.
All right. Oh, we gotta look at that closer. We gotta look at that closer.
You'll pick a back.
Okay, pistol certification. Pistols do 10% more damage. Medicine. Okay. Weightlifting increases total carrying. Okay.
Background that gives you 3.
Persuasion, increased chance of success in speech challenges. Security, can attempt a hack advanced locks. 2 auto attempts can be blanked. All right. Auto attempts, I like that. So we don't even have to do it. Cyber Runner. That's a Cyber Runner. And pistol certification again.
Starting skills.
Robotics. Medics, lasers. Do more damage. Interesting. Persuasion, diplomacy. Can target NPC at below your level to stop fighting for a while. Interesting. Increased chance of success on speech challenges. Buying. Okay. Alright.
Says here you spent some time as a diplomat.
Also, they're going to have a speech on here.
Having a way with words might prove useful.
There are...
Okay, yeah, I think I'm about this. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Now, it looks like you got traits, too. Let's have you, go for this.
Having a way with words might prove useful.
There are optional traits, and these come with unique advantages and disadvantages. But it's not just in how you can look, but in how your character plays and develops. The skill system combines the best from our previous games, and you can unlock new skills as you level up, and then you rank those skills up by using them and completing challenges. And there's...
Alright, let's go back on that. Yeah, now we're in the real meat of this video.
But it's not just in how you can look, but in how your character plays and develops. The skill system combines...
Okay, so we got sniper certification, we got...
and develops.
We got social skills, we got combat skills.
Skill system.
Got targeting.
Combines the best
sniper
from our
certification.
games, and you can unlock new skills as you level up, and then you rank those skills up by using them and completing challenges. And there's deep crafting systems, from running research projects with resources you find to crafting weapon mods needed to survive.
Okay. Sounds good. Oh, this sounds great.
And you can build your own outposts. These act as a home away from home for survival and resource generation. You can choose where and how to build each one, and you can hire characters you meet to keep it up and running. But
all those are pluses?
That's not all.
Okay.
You can even build your own spaceships.
Now we're talking. Now we are talking, Bethesda. Todd, we are really talking now. I was saying that at the beginning of this video. It's like we're on the same level, Todd. Like you and me. We're on the same level.
You can choose crew members. And yes, you can completely customize the look and layout.
Yes. Again,
loads
same
of
level.
different modules, ship manufacturers, and more. I have to say, it's so cool. We just absolutely love this. It's not just how the ship looks, it's how it performs, from engines to shields to weapon systems, because yes, you can fly it.
Really? You took an extra step, Todd. You took it an extra step. Space combat? Dude. This is like a rough copy, but I am liking this. I'm liking this. got skills, we got ships.
We can't wait for all of you to experience.
We got that combat, we got ships, we got crew, we got like a whole list of things. This is great.
The game. Thanks again for being with us today, and thanks for all the support you've given us over the decades, especially on this game. It's been an incredible journey for us making it, but we know that's really only the beginning, for it's when all of you play it that the real journey begins. And you may be wondering, just how big is this game? So we thought we'd take one last moment and show you.
All right.
Let's take a look at one of our planets, Jemison.
Mm-hmm.
You can land in New Atlantis, but you can also land and explore anywhere on the planet.
Really?
And it's not just this planet. It's all the planets in the system. From barren but resource-heavy ice balls to Goldilocks planets with life.
Wow.
And not just this system, but over 100 systems.
Okay.
Over 1,000 planets, all open for you to explore. We can't wait to see what you find.
That's crazy. I was not expecting this from you, Bethesda. I was expecting like 4 or 5 planets we were gonna go to, and that would have been it. But here's the thing: it's probably just gonna be like barren areas, and that's okay. But you know, the idea you're gonna go to get different planets and see different things, that's pretty good. Talk a little bit about this now at the end here. Okay, yeah, I'm excited for it. That was pretty good. The graphics were excellent. The idea of going to different planets and having a crew to crew your ship, that was things I wasn't expecting. I was expecting the skill tree, I was expecting the combat, I was expecting stuff like that. I was expecting like maybe going to like 10 planets at the most, maybe like a solar system. But to do like multiple systems, that's interesting. It might set up a huge areas to find stuff. But the question is, will they have like interesting stuff on those planets? Is my question. If it's just like okay and somewhat interesting things, then it'll still be a good game. But I'm kind of excited for it. It's still too early to even really get ultra hype for it, but it's coming in 2023, so we got a few years. Well, not a few years, like a year before it hits. So yeah, that was good. That was good. Yeah. If you liked this, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Both those help my channel grow, and I genuinely appreciate it. And I'll catch you in the next one. Type in the comments what your favorite part of this whole thing was. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.